What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Getting into this episode, Valentine, I don't blame him for being pissed. I would be too. Peter is a dumbass. Like, seriously, Peter, his arrogance is what's gonna destroy him. Like, seriously, Peter has been arrogant throughout this entire situation. And Valentine has warned him repeatedly to cover his tracks. This dude, he's too arrogant. It's like your arrogance will be your undoing, and it's starting. But the thing is, I wouldn't really worry about Griffin if I was Valentine, because even though Griffin knows the truth, if he really wanted to tell Anna, he would have by now. Because the thing is, Griffin can't legally say shit. Legally, Griffin can't say nothing. If he does, he loses his medical license. He could probably be brought up on charges. He ain't gonna risk all of that. He worked hard to be a doctor. There's no way he's gonna risk it. So he's keeping his mouth closed. But see, that's what made me laugh at Griffin today because he sat there basically trying to give Peter an ultimatum, telling Peter, oh, either you leave town or tell Anna the truth or confess the truth. What's your trump card? How you gonna tell somebody either leave town or confess the truth? You're saying it like they have no choice. You can't say shit. So, I mean, what's the point of giving somebody an ultimatum when you have no ace up your sleeve? Griffin, I'm just saying, when you give somebody an ultimatum like that, usually that means that if they don't tell, that means you will. Funny thing is, you can't say nothing without ruining your own career and potentially messing with your freedom. So, what's your ace card? Like, what's your trump card? He has none. So, what's the point of giving somebody an ultimatum like that when you have no trump card? I just didn't see the point in it. Um, but yeah, Peter's an idiot. I heard that Robert Scorpio was actually going to be at the nurses' ball this year. That's what I heard. Um, I was wondering what the hell Valentine did with Robert. I was like, well, where the hell did he bring him? Mm. But Valentine, he's definitely gonna try to make a run for it because everything is just unraveling, and he's afraid that Nina and Charlotte and the whole damn world gonna find out his involvement in all of this. So of course he's on the phone booking a one-way flight for two adults, one children. I'm assuming that's for him, Nina, and Charlotte. So he's basically gonna try to run away with them, so that way they never have to find out nothing. But he really think Nina's gonna leave now? First of all, her brother recently died. His widow is about to give birth to her nephew or niece. You really think now she's gonna leave? Hell no. She gonna want to stay for the birth. Plus, she got Crimson. There's no way she's leaving all that stuff behind. Hell no. Not now. You know what I'm saying? So good luck with trying to get her on a plane somewhere. And Lulu definitely not gonna go for Charlotte leaving the country forever or going wherever because you're gonna try to leave the country. Lulu not going for that shit. Y'all got custody. Y'all got 50-50 custody. Y'all got joint custody. Ain't no way Lulu letting that shit fly. Ain't no way. Lulu will hunt his ass down and he know it. So I don't see how this little flee in the country thing gonna work for you because it ain't gonna work long. Um. So anyway, this whole nonsense with Finn and Alexis. I mean, I'm trying to like them as a couple. I'm starting to warm up to them. I'm not totally on board with Finn and Alexis as a couple. I mean, I'm getting there. Trust me, I'm trying to. I'm trying to like them as a couple. I really am. I'm trying my hardest to like them as a couple. I'm trying. I'm getting there though. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. I kind of like them together, but I don't see it lasting because Alexis has a type. Finn is not her type. Because I say that because look at all the past men that Alexis has been involved with. She likes men who bring danger, who has a little edge. They got an edginess to them. They're bad boys. That's the type of men she likes. Julian, Sonny, Rick, Jerry Jacks, Sean. Those are the type of men she likes. She likes men who live their lives on the edge or do some dangerous shit. That's the type of men she like. Dark kind of men, who got a dark mind. You know, that's what she likes. She's tried to date men who are on the straight and narrow, who live their life legit. It never works for her. It never works for her because she's not interested in those kind of men. She can fool herself all she want, but we all know the truth. She's not into those kind of squeaky clean business suit and tie type of dudes. That's not the type of men Alexis is attracted to. I mean, I commend her for trying to switch it up, but we all know a leopard don't change their spot. And her type of men ain't gonna change. So she could lie to herself all she want, but it is what it is. I kind of like them together though. I'm warming up to the idea of the two of them. I am. Drew is still a fool, and the reason I say that because what was the point of going to Andre? I mean, I understand he thought Andre could, get his memories back, but Andre basically told him the same thing he told Sonny. I can't get your memories back because I don't have the flash drive. That flash drive is the key for the memory mapping because Andre said it numerous times that the memory mapping was so complicated. It was so many steps to it. There's no way he could remember it verbatim in his mind. So that's why he jotted all his notes down and put it all in a flash drive. So the key to getting his memory back is finding Heinrich phase on. That's your key. This is what Jason's been trying to tell Drew. Drew don't want to fucking listen. Like he told Jason before, I'll take care of it myself. This is your way of handling things? Because if it is, you're at a piss poor start. I'm just saying. He should have joined. This is why I've been saying this. He should have been joined the investigation looking into Heinrich. He has the flash drive. You're gonna need it. Duh. Damn, this is what Jason been trying to tell him. But of course he don't want to listen to nothing Jason says, so he gonna go off on his own thinking he know more than Jason when in reality you don't. Because Jason's the one who's been handling this shit ever since he came back, trying to find Heinrich for a minute now. He's getting closer and closer. So Drew, of course you're not gonna get what you want because you ain't been helping. Everybody, half the town been looking for Heinrich except you. And now all of a sudden you want your memories and not Jason, so now you're gonna try to figure out how to get it. They've been telling you how to get it. Look for Heinrich. If you look for Heinrich, you will find the flash drive, fool. So dumb. Damn, boy. It's just that common sense. Like I can understand going to Andre about it. I get it, but at the same time, it's like they've been telling you what's been going on. They've been updating you, so common sense would tell you Heinrich has the flash drive with your memories on it. Why would you not look for this dude with your memories and go hunt his ass down? Duh. I was like, what is wrong with Drew? Like, just get some sense. I'm gonna tell you right now, this plan of Nell's is working like a fucking. Everything is just falling into place for Nell. Ava helped her out in a big way. Like Carly was telling the cops all along that there was a blanket. Ava has the blanket, which I figured. Ava took the blanket. So basically, Carly is fucked because now it's Nell's word against Carly's because there's no proof to back up what she's saying as usual. I said, damn. But if Ava was smart, and I'm hoping she is, she will hold on to that blanket. Nell wanted the blanket back. I said, bitch, you better not give her that blanket back. That's your trump card. That is your trump card. Do not give her that blanket back, Ava. I'm telling you, that's your ace. That's how you reverse the blackmail. That's how you fix all of this shit. This is how you turn the tables on Nell. Cause you got the blanket that can exonerate Carly and prove Nell is lying. Keep the fucking blanket. Keep it, please keep it. I'm telling you, that's your ace to get out of this blackmail shit. That's your ace. This is how you handle a blackmailer. Turn the tables on their ass. Cause everybody got dirt on them. Blackmail her ass. And now you got the ace. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta have a trump card at all times. Have to. So, I'm so happy Ava got that. Keep the blanket, Ava. I'm just saying, just keep it, please. Um, cause Nell was sitting up there lying her ass off to Dante. Sitting there lying, talking about how Carly saying shit Carly never even said. Like talking about how she wanted to get rid of her. Then she just pushed her down the stairs. I'm like, Michael, why are you sitting there believing all this shit? Dante and Michael should know better. Especially Michael. I mean, come on, bro. You've been with your mother since you were born. You know your mother. You really think your mother will push a pregnant woman down the stairs? Not just any pregnant woman, but a woman who carrying your child, her grandchild. You really think she would harm her own grandkid? You really think that? And he knows Nell is known for lying. He knows this. Like, come on, bro. Think. And I was super pissed at Sonny today. I was super pissed at Sonny. I said, bruh, th- he told Jason Carly is sick and she's unraveling. Really? Listen. I'm telling you, this marriage needs to be over. I'm being honest. Sonny and Carly need to end now, cause this is some fuckery. I'm just saying, you've been married to this woman 5 times over a 20-year period. You have children with this woman. And you think she's that crazy that she would push a pregnant woman carrying her first grandchild down a flight of stairs? You think she's that crazy and that vicious just to get what she wants? You really think that? Come on, Sonny. That's why the whole time I knew if anybody was gonna believe her, I knew Jason would. Oh, I knew Jason would. Jason, I knew he would believe her because he know Carly. And it's a sad shame that he know Carly better than her own damn husband, better than her own son, better than her own daughter. Even Jocelyn believes Nell. Like, this is some crazy shit. One person believes her. Her best friend out of people who she gave birth to. People who, a person she married a dozen times. And neither one of them believe her. She done married this man 5 times, been with him for years, believed him. Whenever, held him down. Like, she always had Sonny back. Always. She even perjured herself on a witness stand to keep his ass out of prison. Even when he was guilty. And you sit here and you don't have her back? That is fucked up, yo. That is some trifling shit. Like, if she don't file for divorce this time around, I'm done. I'm just what? You mean it? See, this is what sparks. I'm gonna ask y'all this question right now. For all you women out there, and for some of you men out there, for you men and women, for men, if you had a wife who didn't believe you when you were telling the truth about something so vicious like this, would you stay in this marriage? And that the same thing go for women. If you were in Carly's shoes right now, and your spouse did not believe you, and your best friend believed you, would you stay in this marriage? I want to. It's a fair question to ask. I just want to know. Cause you already know my answer. Hell no. Cause when she's vindicated, she gonna make everybody look stupid. Michael gonna look stupid. Jocelyn gonna look stupid. I can understand why Monica gonna look stupid, but I can understand why Monica don't believe her. That's a given. Sonny definitely gonna look stupid. Like, he says she's sick and unraveling. I said, the nerve of this mother. You said that about your wife. Like, a woman that you should know better than anybody. But it's a shame her friend know her better than you. That's a shame. When your bestie know you better than your own damn husband. That's a shame. Better than your own kids. Like, that's a sad ass shame. I'm just saying. That's pathetic. She better thank her lucky stars she got Jason back. I'm just saying. She better thank God. Because if Jason wasn't around, you would be fucked. She looking at 2 counts of attempted murder. Like, she's literally fighting for her life right now. Like, she could go down. Nell don't give a fuck. Ava don't give a fuck. I can understand that, but I'm like, damn, y'all cold blooded. Y'all just about to just send this chick to Rikers and not even give a fuck. Like, damn, y'all about to send her to the booty house and not even care. And Carly is a beautiful ass woman. You know what them big girls would do to her in that jail? Oh my gosh, she'd be somebody's prison hoe. Y'all really want to send her to the booty house to be a prison hoe? Cooking and ironing somebody's drawers? I'm just saying. Prison ain't no joke. Damn, y'all just gonna send her up the river like it ain't nothing. Damn, that's trifling. I'm just saying, that's trifling. I feel, in a way, I was about to say I feel bad for Carly, but in a way I don't, because Carly done did some shit too over the years, so I kind of don't feel bad for her. But it's like, damn, for your own people to turn on you, and you only got one motherfucker on your side. That's sad. After everything she done did for everybody, and she only got one person rooting in her corner. That's a shame. But I knew Jason was gonna come to her rescue. That's a given. I already knew that shit. You couldn't tell me no different. I knew Jason was gonna ride in on his white horse and save her. I knew it. Cause if anybody gonna get to the bottom of it, it's gonna be Jason. I mean, cause I don't blame Dante and Chase because as cops, they're just doing their job. You know what I'm saying? So they got to arrest her. You know, as much as I'm pretty sure Dante didn't want to, but he ain't got no choice. The evidence is the evidence. What are you gonna do? But I was like, damn, no loyalty. From I swear this better open Carly eyes. I'm just saying. I can't wait for the nurses ball tomorrow though. You know the nurses ball start tomorrow. I can't wait. Hopefully the nurses ball is gonna be lit this year. I hope so. You know my one of my favorite nurses ball. I got a lot of favorites, but one of my favorites in particular, I think it was the 2014 nurses ball. I think it was either the 2014 nurses ball or the 2015. Remember when Kiki was performing and her and Elizabeth and all them was on the stage and they had that party and she was singing that Pink song, "Raise Your Glass." That was like my favorite nurses ball. That's when Luke was flute. That shit was hot. But anyway, if I'm forgetting something, let me know. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I will see y'all all tomorrow. Peace.